State-of-the-art graphics again. Particle effects. In the beginning, there was only the void. But from the void came 4 essences. They formed the crystals, and the world was born. Hope blessed the earth. Courage blazed into flame. Care and devotion turned water into the seeds of life. The passion for knowledge spread intelligence and wisdom on the winds. If ever the void threatens to engulf the world, so long as the 4 essences still exist in man, light will be born anew. The 4 essences shall rise from the void and weave the light once again. There was like an anime sequel to this game that was set like quite a way in the future. I've never seen it, which is quite embarrassing for me to say actually. But yeah, I've never seen it. Be interesting to watch. Looks like the light's coming out of them. What is up with these animations? It's like they're getting thrown around or something. Where are they going? There's like a different ending based on who is alive. But I'm only going to show this one. Void is still here. But we beat Exdeath. Is it because the crystals are all gone? The world will be engulfed by the void. Oh, I love these sprites. There goes the crystal shards. Hope bless the earth. It looks like she's laughing. Courage, light the fires. Devotion, breathe life into the waters. Passion, spread knowledge on the winds. So them 4 elements we got at the start of the game, they're rebuilding the world, I think. The shards that we've collected, they're all going to reform back into the crystals. Of course, since the worlds are merged now, they're going to need somewhere to put these master crystals. And of course, it's going to be where we put the 4 tablets. So the earth one can go in the pyramid, the water one in History Falls, a fire in the Great Sea Trench. What about the wind crystal? What about the wind crystal, guys? Is that not going to go anywhere? The world, it's being reborn. And the crystals as well. There was still power remaining in the crystal shards. Thank goodness. Lena, Faris, Krill. That's because you took such a good care of the shards. Don't forget yourself, Bartz. Actually, no, Bartz's crystal hasn't been reformed unless I just missed that in that cutscene. Or Grandpa. Now, Wind will return to Tycoon. Correct, my dear. Oh, you still around, old King Tycoon? Dad. Grandpa. Father. Papa. Kelga and Zeza. The world still needs you. It's too early for you kids to be meeting us. Go, return to your world, the one you saved. And off they fly. Windrake! Come to rescue us. Not sure how we're going to get out of this void, though. But this is a Final Fantasy game. Nothing should surprise us. Aha! There's the wind crystal. Where is that? Is that in like the wind shrine or the sealed castle? No, it's the one with the pipes, isn't it? Yeah. Where we got the third tablet, wasn't it? I don't know. Or second? Second tablet, yeah. A letter's arrived. Not sure how you get post delivered to you guys. Cid, Mid, how are you? It's me, Krill. Somehow, we made it back. Let's go do a Final Fantasy 9, you know, they have the cool little credits of the people speaking. I really like that. Plop. Feels like that flight was just a bad dream. Sheep! Oh, I love that town. Wolves, isn't it? I think so. Moogles! Looks like they've been travelling around the world. Since then, I've travelled all over. Seems like everything's become peaceful like before. Faris is dressed pretty again. The Chancellor of Tycoon seems quite happy. However, Faris seems worried about her pirate crew. Out the window! Like a true princess. Everyone in Bao is worried since they have no heir to the throne. Well, they've got you, Krill. Maybe I'll be queen. As if. That'd be pretty cool though, hehe. Bartz went back to his hometown. He's not given up travelling, but he said he wanted to spend time near his parents before he set out again. Boko's just, well, Coco, I think her name was, just pooping out eggs. Oh, Boko and Coco are children. Baby Chocobos are the cutest. You Shimpy must go see them. Whoa, they hatch fast. It's been a year since then. Lena and Faris are busy with running Tycoon and all, and Bartz is off on another journey. If any of the others happen to ask about me, no, I'm sure they'll come. Tell them I can't wait to meet them. Krill, you worked so hard. Everyone fought well. I couldn't have done it without you, Cid, and building the airships. No, I forgot about Sage Guido. Whatever happened to him? Did he die? That was funny. It was like, boom! Punt you through the door. Oh, this is the bit when we had our first suspicions about Faris being a girl. That was such a funny bit. There's so many funny parts in this game. But oh, this is good. They're going to show us all the bits of each character. Leonard's bit's really what happened at the start of the game. I know Leonard just seems to take a back seat for most of it. It was really just Bartz and Krill for most of the game. I mean, we got loads of backstory between Leonard and Faris, but we didn't really know much about them, I guess. Leonard. I don't know, I mean, the storyline isn't... I mean, I like the storyline in this game, but it's not like its strong point. Oh, that was funny. I mean, it's all like little bits, little itty bits that just give these guys character, I think. Creaky chair. Get off me, you landlubbers. Faris! Oh, that was where Krill got all of Gallup's powers. Why did he punch her? Oh, they're both fighting each other. I mean, come on, Bart, she's a little girl. Oh, this bit was great, where he just, like, breaks in, shoves a lightning bolt up King Tycoon's butt, and then just kills him. It's just great. Krill. I don't know why everyone's getting so nostalgic. No one's died. It's Castle Sergei, isn't it? Yeah. Library of the Ancients. Forest of Moray over here. I guess Krill must feel lonely. I mean, she has lots of grandpa, everyone else is busy, and no one really cares about little old Krill. But I mean, she's young, she'll get over it, right? No, I'm laying some flowers. If Grandpa hadn't saved me back then... The crystals have been restored and everything's peaceful, but for some reason, I'm sad. I guess it's just that... Since Grandpa died, I've been all alone. Yeah, we get a little bit with Gallup. That was just great. He's like, wait, don't leave me here. I'm an old man. Don't leave me. Get the awesome Final Fantasy theme. So many kick-ass moments in this game, it really is. But where he saved Krill. I mean, he has the power of Earth, so he shouldn't have been able to do that, but whatever. I hate that they do it. Why did their bodies fade like that? Make it like a little spirit pop out of them or something if you want to show that they're dead. Don't just make their bodies fade. See you, Grandpa. What are you talking about? You're not alone. This is the bit where it's different if you had certain people die. Because they think they also remember them. She lays flowers for each of the people that died. Buck up, kiddo. Everyone, you made it. As if there was any doubt. Like I'd forget about a friend after we were together for so long. Everyone, you... Tears don't really suit you, Krill. You have to be strong. Gallup's laughing at your blubbering, kiddo. Aww. You're right. He is laughing. The crystals have regained their power. This time it's up to us to protect them. Like Dad and the others did. Say, did you hear that? Aye, that I do. Grandpa's voice? No, just the wind through the trees. The rippling of the water. Just the crackling of flames. The settling of the earth. Dunno, I'm not sure what it is, but I can hear it. Yes, something warm. Let's go. No, let's not go. The game's over, guys. Main game, anyway. Why don't we use Lena as a Windrake too, you know? There were two, I remember. I think. But here we go. That's the end of the game, guys. And we get a very cool 3D credit sequence. Shinji Hashimoto, thank you for being your executive producer self. Yoshitaka Amano. There's like a like £600 limited edition art box of him. Tetsuya Nomura, I think this is the first game he worked on as the monster designer before he became a character designer. Uematsu, greatest man to ever live. So many cool people worked on this game. Well, he's the producer of the Final Fantasy series now. That guy. Anyway, let's do my review of this game. I think for its time, I mean, it was no wonder this game wasn't released in America and Europe, because I mean, it's a really challenging game. It's very much a grindy fest, and you've got to really know what you're doing. And this is what I mean about the 3D engine, by the way. It's really cool what they did this. They were testing Final Fantasy VI here. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, the style, they're sort of like stretch chibis, sort of. It's very Final Fantasy VI, so yeah, they're obviously testing that. So yeah, I think for its time, this game's amazing. I mean, it's still got solid gameplay. I mean, this game has massive replayability, probably the largest in the series, really. Because, I mean, you can do stuff different. You don't have to use the setup that I use. You don't have to use the setup that anyone uses. Just really, any setup can work, except for, of course, you know, like 4 white mages. And that's the beauty of having a job system where you're able to change. And this is the game that inspired Final Fantasy XI. The producer, whatever it was, what's his name? Tanaka. He went on to make Final Fantasy XI and based pretty much everything off it. That's why all the jobs are in it. I mean, it's a really, really good game. The music, top notch, definitely amazing. One of my favourite soundtracks, especially that last boss theme. And Clash on the Big Bridge. I mean, this Evil Battle of Exdeath. I mean, there's just so many good tracks. The main theme. I mean, the graphics for the time, amazing. Gameplay, amazing. I just can't say how much I love this game. It's, I don't know, whenever people ask me, put your favourite Final Fantasies in order, I can only start with 9, and after that, they change. It's probably 4 is my second favourite. This is probably like 3rd, I'd say. But I don't know, they change too much. So every time I play a game, it'll be my favourite. Well, second favourite, because nothing can ever become 9 for me. I think the localization team did a very good job for this translation of it. David Ribbs. I think they did a very good job. Some people didn't like the pirate lingo and the very stylized dialogue. Very over exaggerated. It's very comedic. I think this translation is definitely one of the better ones they've done. I mean, for all you that played Final Fantasy VII, you know what a disaster that was. Was it? This guy are sick or something. And they even got like executive producer wrong or something in the opening cinematic thing. I mean, how do you do that bad? I mean, come on, that's just terrible. Anyway, enough about Final Fantasy VII. This game has good localization. I think this game has good everything, and we've still got a lot to do. We've got a post-game dungeon to do. Now, I'm going to have to do a preparation video to show all the stuff that we're going to need to get in that, and then I'm going to have to level up all my characters. Now, I'm probably not going to do this post-game stuff. It's probably just going to leave it for a few months and then come back to it. I don't know, because it's going to take me a time to do, and I've got other stuff I want to work on. So I'll probably just, I mean, this is the end of the LP. The bonus stuff will come afterwards whenever I get round to it. I have got another LP already recorded that I did over Christmas. It's very short though. And then I want to do another one that isn't a Final Fantasy game before I move on to doing my next Final Fantasy game. Because of the new one that is going to be our next LP is very, very short. Yay! I love it when they thank you. That's all I like about Square Enix, they always do that. And you, the fans, even though we don't listen to you. And now we get a cool little rundown of every character and their jobs. And their abilities they learn, which I think is pretty cool. Time Maze, level 37. Good abilities I master, it's pretty awesome. 24, nice. Krill, you did pretty good. Even though half of that was done by Galuf, but whatever. This is about the average level that you should be finishing the game on. Probably more on the lines of 40 because of I was struggling with the random encounters a bit. Is this froze? I hope not. No, there we go. Yay, Dragoon versus Gilgamesh. Let's see what Faris mastered. This is another thing I like as well. My favourite credit sequence in any game has to be from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Pokemon game. If any of you have played that, you'll know just how amazing the credit sequence is. I haven't finished Black and White 2 yet, but I doubt the credit sequence is very good. I'm about to finish it. I just put it down because I didn't have much time. 22 abilities, you didn't beat Krill Faris. But yeah, so most of the time she was like... I mean, Faris was spending a lot of time mastering dual wields, that's probably why. She didn't master many abilities. That's another thing, I'm going to have to get all my characters to master jump and dual wield. Not the way they use a really like rubbish blue magic spell. Favourite animation wise is Magic Hammer though. Then a 35 because we didn't have her in the party for quite some time. 24 again, nice number. I think each job class has their own things that they fight, which is kind of cool, but I mean, you can probably find them on YouTube if you really want to see all the different animations and what spells they use. They're probably different for each character as well, so that if everyone was the same job, you wouldn't just get 4 of the same thingy at the end. No, I really like that, that's pretty cool. Typical Bartz is against X-Def. And you use slash, you can't slash X-Def. Okay. 37 Samurai. I think Bart's probably won the most mastered job abilities. Yep, 25, Bart's wins. I think. But I mean, I'm going to have to master a hell of a lot of abilities because of, yeah, to be able to survive in the bonus dungeon. There are some really hard enemies, extremely hard boss fights in there. So yeah, I'm going to need to do quite a bit of level grinding. And farming lots of abilities, like getting them 2 extra Dragon Lances. I need to get some more other Man-Eater Knives and a couple of these bell things, but I'll be doing an episode that will show that off. I like it when you can see each individual pixel. That stuff's cool. The end. I have no idea how long this episode is going to be, or if it was to be broken up into multiple finales. I'll probably put it in 2. They're like, oh my god, look at these amazing graphics. We could spin the end round and round. Suck it, Star Wars. That's great. So yeah, if you go back to the Sealed Temple, it'll be unlocked now that you've beaten the game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this LP. I mean, it's been extremely fun to me to make. I know it's been very sporadic, I've been busy, it's been very start and stop. But, oh well. A new passage has opened beneath the waves. Save clear game data. And yes, I want to save that over here. There we go. And it will have like a star next to it now, I believe. Let me just load the game up. Load, load, load. Hurry up, Square Enix. Loads the game. Yep, there's a star next to it, as you can see. And it pops you out here. And sadly, I'm going to have to farm Dragon Fangs as well. And elixirs and stuff. You can buy elixirs, so it's not a problem. But yeah, I used up all my gil. So with that, guys, I think we are going to end things off here. And I will not say see you in the next episode, because it's going to be probably quite some time. I don't know. So thanks for watching this LP. And I hope you enjoy the bonus episodes and whatever LP comes next. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. You've been great. I'm Sir Kupuna, and bye-bye.